Nando Cuca here from Cuca Brazil, and we've just had dinner at Rodizio Brazil in Clapham North. And I'm here with my friend Chris. Hello. Say hello, Chris.
Hi.
And my friend Lila.
Hello.
And they're going to tell us a couple of positive things and a couple of negative things about the restaurant. Chris, what do you think?
Well, very excited. This was my choice of restaurant. Bit of trouble booking to start with. We wanted to come at 7:30. They said, can you come at 7? I thought, why? But okay. But we arrived to a very busy restaurant. And clearly things were buzzing, which is good. And a quick glance at the buffet bar, very impressive. Good spread of salads, some nice hot food. So we sat down, waited for our waiter, and then we waited. And we waited. And we waited some more, and eventually we got served, which is good. Things were explained to us. Okay, I've been lucky enough to have one of these before with Fernando in Rio, and maybe I've been spoiled. But positives are, what's that stuff called? The beef stew that I liked.
Feijoada.
The feijoada. I really liked. I thought that was really good, nice and tasty, flavoursome. Chicken skewers, good. Chicken legs, thighs, I'm not quite sure which. Who cares? But then the beef started coming. Tough, dry, salty. Yeah, not good. So we asked for some more. Not much improvement. Lamb was good though. We had some good lamb. So on the whole, it's a bit of a mixed bag. So you take your chances, but it is busy in there, and it's got a lively guy on a guitar, if you like that sort of thing.
Lila, what did you think?
I was last to come. You're already both sitting there having kind of smiles on your faces. So I thought I've come to the right place. But like Chris said, we were waiting forever until somebody came and told us what to do. But they've got a very innovative thing. They've got a little piece of wood with a green slab, a yellow kind of orangey slab, and a red slab at the bottom. And he came and explained to us that actually it's a sign of whether we want more meat or we just want a little pause or we've actually had enough. So it was on green for a long time, but nothing arrived. So we thought, well, why don't we go and have something at the buffet? And the buffet was, like Chris said, very impressive. Some salads and some warm dishes. The farofa, which I've seen on Nando's site, was intriguing. I've never had one of these things before. So I thought, was it warm? Was it cold? I wasn't sure whether it was on the warm buffet side or on the cold buffet side. But it was very tasty. I still don't know exactly what's in it. I think it's wheat, if I'm not mistaken. What is it? What is it made of?
Cassava flour.
Cassava flour. It was actually very nice, kind of crunchy, kind of get a nice feeling and texture between your teeth. A bit of very nice meat. I think probably... well, it was pork. I'm pretty sure it was pork, but nicely done, kind of not tough, but also kind of almost like dried meat. So again, something that you could actually chew on, which was very nice. I've put some feijoada with it, which was nice, and some
Maybe
rice
it was chewing gum.
Coming to speak of chewing gum, that is one of the bad points. I kind of slid more and more back in my chair, and I put my hand under my chair and pulled myself closer to the table. And what did I feel on these very fingers? This hand. Chewing gum, not very nice. That's definitely a minus. What I normally do, but I didn't do in a restaurant, I normally go and check out the ladies' rooms, because I normally judge a restaurant by the ladies' room, but I didn't have a chance to do that. So engrossed were we in just discussing many things. The music also for me was too loud, so I don't like, because I'd like kind of having a nice conversation. Chris kept on coming closer and closer with his ear to kind of understand what we were all saying. And Chris, yes, I mean, I think he's maybe a little, I don't know, hard of hearing. It might be the case, I don't know. But
well, that's the reason we're out here. The music was so loud,
exactly.
You know, we couldn't possibly record.
Music was definitely too loud. Food-wise, I've been very lucky. I've been to Brazil. I've been to a churrascaria myself many years ago, about 20 years ago. I have a different impression of it. It wasn't as loud. The meat was definitely better, that I do remember. Lamb was very good. Beef, we had to throw away a lot of the beef. It was dry and tough and not so good. But finally, after Fernando asked for the third time, can we have a juicy piece of meat? It was nice. Chicken thighs was good. Chicken breast, very dry, very salty.
Right. So forgetting comparisons to Brazilian restaurants, just as a night out in Clapham on a Thursday night, notes out of 10.
6.
Ooh, I think that's generous. I'm going to go 4.
Right. I don't go out as much as Chris does, obviously. 6. I'll stay with 6.
I think if you like, if it's a party night out and you just don't want to engage your brain, then it's fine. Also, they kept on saying, have we got some sort of voucher? We paid top dollar. Clearly, if you go onto the right website, you can get a voucher and you can get, was it 50% off?
Yes. There was 50% off on a Thursday night.
We missed
out.
If you can find a website that gives you 50% off, then maybe, it's worth it.
Although I would say if you can find a site that gives you 50% off, don't come and you'll be 50% better.
Better off,
Better off. This is not anywhere near a good Brazilian restaurant. Sorry.
No. I'm generous. 6.
All right. Good night.
Did we talk too much?